Hey, what's up you guys, this is SGB618 here, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about why I think Incineroar is the most likely Pokemon rep to be in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Now, just to clarify, Incineroar is one of my most absolute favourite Pokemon, especially from Generation 7, even though he is from Generation 7. His design is so cool, I think he's really fun to battle with, and his Z move is like the greatest thing ever. Speaking of that, that could actually be used as his final smash, but we'll get to that. I think Incineroar makes too much sense to be in Smash Bros. Obviously we're going to go into the video and I'll go into greater detail, but between Decidueye and Incineroar, I have to go with Incineroar. Not because he's one of my favourite Pokemon, but I think he suits the bill for Smash Bros. Even more. And also Decidueye was added to Pokken Tournament, so he's had his time. So yeah, there's that. So before this video starts, please make sure that you smash the like button and subscribe for some more content, and ring the bell to get notified on my upcoming videos. If you are watching this video in late 2018 or early 2019, please make sure that you watch this video, because that explains why I didn't upload last week. I won't talk about it now, but just go watch that video. I might put it in the card above or something. Comment down below if you agree with any of my points for Incineroar being in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And we are actually going to be going into not only leaks, but just like, I don't know, like anything that makes sense for Incineroar to be in the game, whether that's its appearance, what it's based on, and I will probably be covering leaks as well, and how many people have said that he will be included, especially over Decidueye. But without further ado, let's just go straight into it. So my first point off the bat, for me personally, is pretty straightforward, and a lot of people for whatever reason didn't pick this up at first, and that's the fact that Incineroar is the heal Pokemon. Now, what is a heal? Well, a heal, well, from what I think, is, you know, a person like the Undertaker. Like within wrestling, he's a villain. You see what I mean? So he's kind of like supposed to be based on a bad guy wrestler, and wrestlers are most recognized for fighting, well, at least more than, I don't know, archers. Seriously, if I had to pick between Robin Hood and John Cena to be in a fighting game, I would easily pick John Cena, because his background is literally fighting. I'm sorry, but Archer, like the Archer dude thing, doesn't suit the bill for Smash Bros. In my personal opinion. Obviously, Link, we've seen evidence for Link using his bow and arrow in Smash Bros. Like in general. But I do think that the wrestler theme does get the slight edge on it, in my opinion, because it's like you're attacking straight up, and it's not just like a gimmicky attack thing like shooting arrows. So I do think that Incineroar does have the upper hand between Decidueye and him, because obviously his background is more suited for Smash Bros, because obviously it's hand-to-hand combat, or for the most part in Smash Bros Ultimate, sword and fist. So yeah, there is that. Okay, so the next point that I wanted to make, I did actually cover this point in my Geno video, which I made a while ago, so you can go check that out as well. But Incineroar has so many leaks surrounding him being in the game, if that makes any sense. We don't even need to go into detail about what the leak actually says. We don't need to look at any of its content, because all we have to do is just see how many leaks say that Incineroar is going to be in the game. There is more than a boatload of leaks saying Incineroar has been spotted, Incineroar is going to be in the game, just all of those statements in general. And because there are so many leakers, a lot of leakers are just doing silly choices like Shrek, Goku and stuff like that. Obviously not all of them, I know that a lot of them are trying to grab people's attention, but obviously some people are putting in joke characters to like surprise them or something, which isn't true. But it seems like because so many people have said that Incineroar is in the game, it's making people believe a lot more that he's going to be in the game. Even the most popular leaker at the moment for Smash Bros Ultimate, I believe his name is Vergabin, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but even he said that Incineroar is in the game as well, so that just skyrocketed people's beliefs for Incineroar being in Smash Bros. And to be honest, I'm not surprised, because I feel the same way as well. Not only would I absolutely love it, but I'm kind of expecting it at this point. Obviously, it's not set in stone that he will be in the game. Obviously, nothing is confirmed. But just seeing all of the evidence, all of the people, how many people are saying that Incineroar is in the game, it's just, come on now, like. Now, kind of moving away from Smash Bros Ultimate and actually into the Pokemon universe. Nintendo loves to add the Pokemon to Smash Bros when they are not exactly the newest, but the most popular in their newest generation, if that makes sense. So, for example, when Smash Bros for 3DS and Wii U came out, obviously the latest generation at that time was Generation 6, and the most popular Pokemon in that generation was Greninja, so they added that Pokemon into the game. You see what I mean? So I'm pretty sure they're going to do it again now. I think it makes sense. There are people that are saying that they're going to include a Gen 8 Pokemon, because I do believe that in the Wii U and 3DS days for Smash Bros, Greninja was actually in Smash Bros before X and Y even came out, so that is also a good possibility as well. And Game Freak still hasn't confirmed about what that new special Pokemon will be in Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu. Still want to get those games, by the way. But I still think Incineroar, because yes, Decidueye is the most popular Pokemon in Generation 7, I think, probably tied with Tapu Koko. However, even though that is a very strong point, the fact that there will be a Gen 8 rep instead, I'm still leaning towards Incineroar, because I think that, I don't know, I think that's just personal preference, to be honest. I just personally think it will be Incineroar over a new Gen 8 Pokemon. Yeah, I don't really have an explanation for that, but after talking about the explanation with Greninja, I think you guys understand what I mean. Okay, so I did want to end this video on a little bit of a theory, or a little pattern that I've literally just realized. I'm not sure if this absolutely solidifies this as, oh, this is a really good theory, this is 100% good, that definitely means that Incineroar's in the game. This is something that I have literally noticed, and you guys will know what I mean once I've said it. Think about the Pokemon anime, right? Ash had a Charizard, and Charizard is in Smash Bros since Super Smash Bros Brawl. Ash then also had a Greninja in the X and Y series. Because of obviously popularity, they decided to get the most popular starter out of the three, and obviously give it to Ash to show it off in the anime. He too was also in Smash Bros when Wii U and 3DS came out. Rumour has it, well, I'm pretty sure it's confirmed at this point, I'm not actually sure, but apparently in Japan, Incineroar is more popular than both Decidueye and Primarina, which could mean that Ash could be getting an Incineroar, and that could mean that because of Incineroar's pretty big popularity, he could be into Smash. Now, like I said, it's just a theory, it's just a little bit of a pattern. I'm not sure if anybody else has thought about that as well, but I do think that if that pattern, or if that little theory thing comes true, then obviously it would make sense. If it doesn't happen, I guess it's just coincidental, but yeah, that's just what I thought. If you guys have any other patterns or any other theories that could hint Incineroar being in the game, please make sure that you comment it down below. I will definitely check it out and comment my thoughts on that as well. But anyway guys, that is going to wrap it up for this very short video, so hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure that you smash the like button and subscribe for some more content, and ring the bell to get notified on my upcoming videos. Comment down below what you think about Incineroar being in this new Smash Bros game. I will be so happy if I find out that this Pokemon is in the game. He is so cool, man. I could so picture his final smash. It would just be malicious moonsault. That would be so cool. And like, he'll be going up against Charizard, be going up against Greninja. It will be so cool. Like, I would so enjoy that. If you guys agree with any of the stuff that I mentioned, or even if you disagree with the stuff that I mentioned, comment down below, and like I said, I will comment and reply to you. I reply to quite a lot of you guys. Ask the people that normally check out my videos. They're really awesome as well. They'll tell you I do reply to a lot of you guys as well. If you want to support this channel, like I said, subscribe, because hopefully about next year I should be getting some really nice equipment for my channel. So hopefully the jumping quality will be quite tremendous, because I should be getting a laptop, a nice microphone, video capture, and things like that. So if you don't want to miss out on that, make sure that you click subscribe and ring the bell so that you don't miss when that happens. Obviously I'm not 100% sure if it's going to be next year. It could be very later this year, but I don't know, we'll just see what happens. Anyway guys, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.